Imagine this. It's 2:17 a.m. You suddenly wake up, not because of noise, not because of stress, but because you need to use the bathroom. Again. You went before sleeping. You went at midnight. And now, again. You tell yourself, maybe I just drank too much water. But deep down, something feels different. And here's the uncomfortable truth. One of the earliest and most ignored signs of type 2 diabetes is something millions of Americans are experiencing right now. Frequent urination. And most people dismiss it until their blood sugar levels are already dangerously high. Today I'm going to explain, why does your body do this? What's happening inside your bloodstream? When it becomes serious, and how you can protect yourself before permanent damage begins, because your body doesn't suddenly fail. It warns you, quietly, what frequent urination really means. Let's first clarify something important. Occasionally urinating more than usual is normal. If you drink more fluids, have caffeine, take certain medications, or are in cold weather, your bathroom trips may increase. That's not the concern. The red flag appears when you haven't changed your habits. You're waking up multiple times at night. Your urine volume is larger than usual, and this pattern continues for weeks. This condition is medically called polyuria, and one of the most searched health questions in America today is, why am I peeing so much? The answer may not be your bladder. It may be your blood sugar, what high blood sugar does to your kidneys. Now let's simplify science. Your kidneys act like a filtration system. Every minute of every day they filter your blood. Their job is to remove waste, balance fluids, maintain electrolytes, and reabsorb nutrients like glucose. But here's what happens when blood sugar rises. When glucose levels become too high, your kidneys get overwhelmed. They try to reabsorb the sugar, but they can't keep up. So the excess sugar spills into your urine. And here's the key detail. Sugar pulls water with it. That means the more sugar in your urine, the more water leaves your body. And that means you urinate more frequently. Your body is literally trying to flush excess glucose out. Frequent urination isn't random. It's a defense mechanism. The nighttime clue most people ignore. One of the earliest warning patterns is something called nocturia. That means waking up during the night to urinate. Now ask yourself honestly, are you waking up once, twice, 3 times? If this is happening consistently, and especially if you're over 35, overweight, or have a family history of diabetes, this could be your body signaling rising blood glucose levels. Why nighttime? Because when you're sleeping, you're not drinking fluids. You're not active. Your body should be resting. So if you're still producing large amounts of urine at night, your blood sugar may be elevated for hours at a time. And prolonged high blood sugar damages. Why people miss this sign? Here's the psychological trap. Frequent urination feels harmless. It's not painful. It's not dramatic. It's not scary. It's inconvenient. So people ignore it. They blame aging, stress, drinking more water, or just getting older. But early type 2 diabetes develops slowly. It doesn't crash into your life. It creeps in. Small symptoms, subtle changes, a little more fatigue, a little more thirst, a few more bathroom trips, and months later, a diagnosis. The numbers you should know. In the United States, millions of adults are living with prediabetes, and many don't know it. Prediabetes often shows mild symptoms including increased urination, increased thirst, slight fatigue, because blood sugar is elevated, but not high enough yet to cause major symptoms. That's the danger zone, because that's when lifestyle changes can still reverse the course, but only if you catch it. When frequent urination becomes serious, here's when you should not ignore it. If frequent urination is combined with constant thirst, unexplained weight loss, blurred vision, tingling in hands or feet, extreme tiredness, that combination strongly increases the likelihood of blood sugar imbalance. And if you ever experience fruity smelling breath, severe nausea, rapid breathing, Confusion. Seek medical care immediately. That could indicate dangerously high blood glucose. How it affects your life without you realizing. Chronic high blood sugar does more than increase bathroom visits. Over time, it can weaken your bladder muscles, damage kidney function, disrupt sleep cycles, increase blood pressure, affect sexual health. Poor sleep alone increases insulin resistance, so waking up repeatedly at night can actually worsen blood sugar control. It becomes a cycle. High sugar, frequent urination, poor sleep, worse sugar control, and it continues. What most doctors will tell you. If you report frequent urination, your doctor may recommend fasting blood glucose test, A1C blood test, urinalysis, kidney function panel. These are simple, affordable tests. They measure how your body is processing glucose. And here's something powerful. Catching elevated blood sugar early can prevent kidney disease, nerve damage, vision loss, stroke, heart attack. Early awareness changes everything. Practical prevention steps. Now let's talk about solutions. If you're experiencing frequent urination and suspect rising blood sugar, here are powerful steps you can take immediately. 1. Reduce refined carbohydrates. Cut back on sugary drinks, white bread, processed snacks, sweetened cereals. These spike blood sugar rapidly. 2. Walk 30 minutes daily. Even light walking improves insulin sensitivity. Movement helps glucose enter cells properly. 3. Improve sleep. Sleep deprivation increases insulin resistance. Aim for 7-8 hours. 4. Hydrate smartly. Drink water consistently, but avoid excessive sugary beverages. 5. Monitor your blood sugar. If you're high risk, invest in basic glucose testing. Knowledge removes fear. Your body doesn't suddenly break down. It signals, it adjusts, it fights for balance. Frequent urination may feel like a minor inconvenience, but sometimes it's your kidneys working overtime. It's your bloodstream carrying too much sugar. It's your body whispering before it screams. The real question isn't, why am I peeing so much? The real question is, what is my body trying to remove? If you notice this pattern for more than 2 weeks, don't panic. Don't ignore it. Get tested. Because early detection doesn't just manage diabetes, it can prevent it. Subscribe to The Health Reason.